So in our last class, what we have discussed about servlet config. Servlet config object that is uh, used to configure like servlet config object. That from that we will get the configuration information that is provided as part of web.xml inside the init tag, right? So init initial parameter, init parameter param tag. So that is useful. That we can configure for each servlet. Servlet config that we are configuring for each servlet. But today our topic is like servlet context object. So servlet context is also useful to get the initial parameter like the initialization configuration information. The same thing also we can achieve through servlet context. So servlet context object will be created while we are starting our server on at the time of deployment of our application onto the server. Okay, that time servlet context object will be created. Okay, servlet context object will be created per application, one per application. For example, we have one web application, so servlet context object will be created per one, but servlet config will be created for each servlet. Okay, everything the detail servlet config also will get the information from the uh, web.xml file, and servlet context also get the information from the web.xml file. Then what is the difference between them? So servlet context is one for whole application, while servlet config is for individual servlets. Okay, so that is the main difference. So when to use servlet context? So for example, we want to use two servlet which will use the same information, that is the same information for both the servlet. For example, let me create. I have created that structure. Let me create the file quickly. Okay, com.it. Okay, this is the two things we need to create. Okay, then let me create two servlet. Servlet context info. Okay, let me write is first servlet context info, and okay, extends from http servlet. Okay, now what I'll do, I will just generate override the method do get method. Okay, do get method. Then what I'll do, response dot set content type text slash html. Okay, then okay, print writer is equals to response dot get writer. Okay, I just want that, and what I'll do, I will configure, I will write the one more application, that is one more servlet, that is instead of first servlet I will come second servlet context info. Okay, second servlet. Okay, I'm just writing the servlet stt. Okay, extends http servlet. Okay, and what is that? All other things, this one will be remain same for the second servlet. Okay, fine. So two things I have created here. Servlet. Okay, servlet, second servlet I have created. Then it's the time to write the web.xml. Web.xml, inside that what I will write, I will write the servlet. Servlet is, what is that? fast. Okay, let me try write the fast, and the class name is servlet. Class name is com dot broadcast it dot fast fast servlet context info. Fast servlet context info. This is the servlet, and if I do servlet mapping servlet mapping, then if I arrest fast and URL is get servlet context info. Okay, get servlet context info. What I'll do, servlet, this is the servlet I have written. Then again, this is what I'll write. This is the second. Okay, and this is the second servlet context info. Okay, and this is the second, and get second servlet context info. Okay, I have written this one, and inside that we have done, we have created this, we have configured servlet 1 and servlet 2, we have configured. But here our agenda for today is like for how to configure this one, servlet context. So that is context param we need to configure. So this is not specific to servlet 1 fast servlet or second servlet. This is common to the whole application. So that should be outside the servlet tag. Application is going to use the same uh, database information. So here that we can specify, because all the servlet is going to use the same information. But here to demonstrate, I will take simple sample thing like topic name. Topic name is this one, and topic name is servlet uh, servlet context topic, servlet context topic demo. Okay, this is the servlet value topic, this is the param value, this is the key, this is the value topic name. Okay, so this is the one. So what I'm going to do here is like here, what I'm going to do, I will what I'll do, how I will get the context object is servlet servlet context. There are two way I can get the context object, servlet context, that is get servlet config get servlet config get servlet config dot get servlet context. So this is the way I can get, or else directly I can get servlet context. Okay, let me do these things. Let me comment these things. Let me comment, and down the line let me write that by removing these things. Two way we can write the context object directly. We can call on servlet config, and on top of that we will call the servlet context method, right? So once we call that, context object is ready. So context servlet context dot get init parameter. Okay, init parameter is the topic name. This is the init parameter. So what I'll do, this is what I'll do, write string key. String key is this one. This is the key, and string value is equal to context dot init parameter value is, sorry, based on the key. what is the key we got, based on that we'll get, based on the key this is the value we're going to get. Okay, so what I'm going to write, I will write write dot println the key I will print, and I will write dot println the value. Okay, this is the two things I will write. Okay, okay, so this is the two things I'm writing, I'm just printing, then write dot close. Okay, so this is the things I have created. So inside the same thing, what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy the same to print that. Okay, so everything I will print here. Servlet context, the so this is the topic name, servlet context of the same. So what it is printing, so web.xml is ready, servlet is ready, index.html, servlet context demo. What I'll do, I will uh, a href first servlet. Okay, let me copy from web.xml. What is that? Get first servlet info, get servlet info, that is the this, click for first servlet context. Okay, context info servlet. Okay, so what I'll do, I will copy the same thing and I will paste down, and I will copy this second servlet URL is this one. Second servlet index is, just remember what I'm doing, get servlet, click for second. Okay, so it will open the home page. This is two what is that, hyperlink will be created. Okay, so let me deploy this application. Once I deploy, then the context object will be created. Okay, just remember servlet context info. Okay, apply, run. The same information here, my objective is like we should get the same context information whatever we have configured inside the context param, the topic name, and the value is server context topic demo. This the same information should be available to both of the servlet, right? So that is our context here today. So what I am doing, like I am just trying to okay, okay, this is one URL, this is one URL, I have not given some space. Okay, fine. So if I click the fast servlet, what I'm going, final, what I'm writing, so I have created the context object. Then what I'm doing, I am printing that what is that name, the context param name. Okay, web.xml context param name is topic name. Okay, this, if I get this topic name, then the value will be printed. Okay, so what I'm doing, string topic name is equal to context dot get init param, that key I have to specify here. Okay, so then writer dot writer dot println, then what I'll print is topic name. Topic name is whatever I have got, topic name, then writer dot close. Okay, the same thing I can write inside the second servlet. Okay, second servlet are the same. So if I print the topic name, that same topic name, whatever the answer it will be here, like it will be printing in the topic name. For the first servlet also same. I have provided the two link, let me write the br. Okay, okay, let me deploy the servlet, whether I'm getting, once I deploy, then I'm getting the same context information or not. Whatever I have configured this for the both the servlet, it should give me the context topic demo as the value. Okay, let me take the URL and deploy try to deploy here. Right, servlet context of the first one, topic name is servlet context topic demo. Okay, is the first one. If I click the second one, it is also giving the same information, right? Because the context is common for all the servlets, so that is why we are getting the same information. From here, what we observe that whenever there is a necessary for the same configuration information we need, that we can specify inside the context param inside the web.xml, and in our application we can get and we can work on that. For example, JDBC stubs. JDBC stubs, if you want the same JDBC stubs that is going to be used for each and every servlet or some of the servlet. So in that case, what we can do here is like context param inside the context parameter, inside the context parameter, whatever we are providing here, the context parameter web.xml, that we can specify here so that it will be available throughout the servlet, and we can make use of that's context param object information, right, to interact with the database or something like that. Okay, I hope the servlet config in the previous class and now servlet context object is clear to everyone. Okay, so that's all for this video, and in the next topic I will come up with a new uh, topic. Okay.